You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one of the second meeting. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. T-City was undefeated, DC. The first time they met, not so much for the second go-round.
No, because he got it handed to him by Max Holloway in fight number one. But in taking that beating, Brian Ortega understands that he has to be well-rounded. He has to go in there with the mindset that he cannot allow Max Holloway to get going.
They're certainly getting after it early. Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
They're so evenly matched, they're going to the tap.
Oh, nice overhand left.
Those are big strikes.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, left foot to the head, it's blocked. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, both landed.
Kick for Max Holloway. There's that left hand. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Upright, he clipped him with a left hand counter there. Well, this is what the fans came to see. Max Holloway at his best on the feet. Just an incredible combination of volume and accuracy.
I mean, it's just the volume that really does stand out about Max Holloway. Even in the Calvin Kattar fight, the numbers that he put up are out of worldly. We don't see people strike at that rate. This guy can go so hard over the course of 25 minutes, and he will really drown his opponents. It's exactly what he's done tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, big knee.
Came inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing.
Ortega's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
That guillotine is tight.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
1 minute now to go round 2. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Knee to the body. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters.
He's going to guillotine. He's getting very close to the submission. Good one.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah. There's
no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man. We have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Nice jab there. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
106 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Max Holloway. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Holloway. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice punch here.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go finish. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice jab in there by Holloway. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Yeah,
it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Ortega's in there, fighting calm, staying collected in the face of a very tough fight right now.
Ortega's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the moment.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted, that cut.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, bails on the submission now. He needs to find a better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Ortega's back in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you see all the grappling. Ortega's going for a choke here. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
That was a slick transition.
Ortega's back in full mount. Making all these shots count.
Oh, he's got to be careful here, yep.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool, cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Big power shot there. Try to establish that jab. Got the single collar tie. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Get the elbow.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, that's big.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching the fight.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action, you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. That's a really strong leg kick there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Out of range with that one. about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Holloway's in half guard. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you...
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
Man.